In Niagara Falls, at the Underground Railroad Heritage Center, stories like Harriet Tubman are being told by the staffers. Maryann Demler spoke with them.
My grandmother, Inez Dorsey, is a direct descendant of famous Underground Railroad freedom seeker Josiah Henson.
For Niagara Falls native Saladin Allah, the story of the Underground Railroad is personal.
So Josiah Henson is the central figure that Harriet Beecher Stowe used as a model in her famous 19th century novel, Uncle Tom's Cabin.
That story details Henson's harrowing 41-day journey from slavery in Kentucky to freedom's door at Niagara Falls. It's a story Saladin learned early on from his father, long before he could have envisioned the decade-long effort to design and build a world-class heritage museum on the site of the restored 1863 U.S. Customs House.
Tell me about this room.
So this is our escape gallery, and here we share specific stories of freedom seekers who crossed over to the Canadian side.
Today, Saladin serves as the Director of Community Engagement at the Underground Railroad Heritage Center in Niagara Falls. He says telling his own family story brings a certain sense of pride.
And a sense of responsibility of not only carrying on that legacy and sharing it with the next generations, but even taking it further.
Especially connecting the stories that we talk about and the consequences of slavery today and what people go through in this country today.
Josiah Jackson is also a Falls native. She was still a high school student when she started as a volunteer here. Now, as a visitor experience specialist, she speaks with people from all over the country and the world, bringing the Underground Railroad story to life. And she admits she sometimes gets emotional when visitors share their own freedom stories.
You never realize who you're going to encounter, and we've oftentimes ended our tours with giving each other hugs.
They see how you could be from a different type of world, different country, but our stories always combine and always unite as one.
Charlene Rivera brings her own life experience and perspective to the Heritage Center.
I was born and raised in Puerto Rico, but 13 years ago I came to Buffalo.
The Niagara University junior says her family's story is yet another example of what defines the American experience for many, the quest for a better life and the bonding struggle that builds community and creates opportunities for all.
So I feel like this museum actually serves as a reminder every day that we could do it, and if we do it as a community, if we do it together, then you could definitely, see progress and see changes.
I am actually evidence of that resilience of a people who have sojourned in this country and that are successfully living and sharing that history today.